Hello, welcome to this topic on horn gap fuse. At the end of this topic, you will be able to describe horn gap fuse, describe type test for HG fuse, describe dropout fuse, explain type test for dropout fuse. Let's start off with the horn gap fuse. Horn gap fuse is a protective device used to protect the equipment from higher voltage. Horn gap fuse is fixed between two rods bent to form the shape of a horn facing upwards. Horn gap fuse has a thin wire for passing the current. When a high current drawn in the line, the wire melts and disconnects the circuit. The image shows horn gap fuse mounted on a pole. This is the detailed image of 11 kV horn gap fuse. The following are the type tests for HG fuse. Lightning impulse voltage withstand test, dry power frequency voltage withstand test, wet power frequency voltage withstand test, temperature rise test, RIV test dry, recovery of hydrophobicity and corona test, brittle fracture resistance test, chemical composition test. Now let's discuss about the dropout fuse. The dropout or swing out fuse is an expulsion type fuse and its main function is to protect equipment from high voltages. On blowing a fuse element, the fuse carrier hangs down vertically from the bottom contact. Lift out the fuse carrier by means of the insulated operating rod. Rewire the fuse element to reconnect the circuit. The image depicts the dropout fuse mounted on poles. The image depicts parts of a dropout fuse. The following are the key specifications of dropout fuse: rated voltage, rated normal current rating, continuous current rating, lightning impulse withstand voltage, type of mounting, contact clearance, rated 1 minute power frequency withstand voltage, breaking capacity, power frequency withstand voltage, temperature rise. The following are the type tests for dropout fuses: visual inspection, verification of dimensions of all parts, power frequency voltage dry test, physical operation test on-off operation, 100 numbers on-off operation, temperature rise test, galvanizing test, test on FRBP tube.